Saaq exam requires excellent preparation beforehand and strong concentration on the day of the test. To succeed, you must take your preparation seriously. I strongly recommend that you read your books carefully, especially the 3 manuals, and then practice regularly using exercises on the Saaq website. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. When you are given scenarios where you must identify all the mistakes, remember that the correct answer will always be one of the following: A, B, C, or D. Your goal is not to guess, but to analyze. Start by observing carefully. Look at the numbers in chronological order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try to determine who made a mistake and who did not. Take your time and focus. Once you have observed the situation, you can use a very powerful method, the process of elimination. This technique can help you find the correct answer more easily, but only if you understand the rules of the Highway Safety Code. Without knowing the rules, elimination will not work. The idea behind elimination is simple. You must identify the drivers who are not respecting the rules and use that information to eliminate incorrect answers. You can also identify the drivers who are following the rules and use them to narrow down your choices. Let's take an example. Imagine you are asked to find all the mistakes among drivers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you observe the image, one driver may immediately stand out. Look at driver number 5. This driver is making a left turn, but is crossing the yellow center line. This is not allowed. When turning, the vehicle must stay completely in its lane. Therefore, driver 5 is clearly at fault. Now that you know this, you can eliminate any answer choice that does not include number 5. For example, if option A does not include 5, it cannot be correct. Next, observe driver number 4. This driver is driving over a yellow hatched area. This zone is not meant to be driven on. The driver should have waited until reaching a broken line before changing lanes. So, driver 4 is also at fault. Again, you can eliminate any option that does not include number 4. For example, if option C does not include 4, you can remove it. Now look at driver number 1. This driver is following another vehicle too closely and is not maintaining a safe distance. This is dangerous and against the rules, so driver 1 is also at fault. If an option does not include number 1, it must be eliminated. For example, option D can be removed. At this point, only one answer remains, option B, but you should always confirm your answer. Look at driver number 2. This is a motorcycle traveling in the correct direction, but it is passing a stopped school bus without a physical barrier. In this situation, the driver must stop at least 5 meters away from the bus. Since the motorcycle does not stop, it is also at fault. Finally, look at driver number 3. This driver has done everything correctly. The signal is on, the driver is preparing to change lanes, and the line is broken. So, driver 3 has made no mistake. By following this method, observe, analyze, and eliminate, you greatly increase your chances of choosing the correct answer. This is one of the best strategies you can use during your exam. Remember, do not rush. Take your time and think like a real driver. Imagine yourself approaching an intersection and ask, what is the safest and most legal action to take? If you apply the rules of the Highway Safety Code step by step, you will find the correct answer more easily. With practice, this process will become natural and you will gain confidence. Follow P Conduit, learn how to drive properly, and pass your road test with confidence.